In this video, we're going to translate word phrases to algebraic expressions. In real life, algebra is used to solve problems, and we have to learn to think about how to express real-life situations as algebraic expressions so that we can form equations and find the answers. We know that in other types of math, there are keywords that can help us know when to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. The same is true with algebra. Think about how to write each of the following phrases as an algebraic expression. 1. The sum of 5 and a number. The word sum means addition, and we are given the number 5, and we're going to add another number, but that number is not known yet, so we're just going to represent it with a variable. And the variable could be a letter or a symbol. You can use anything. In this case, let's choose n. So this phrase can be expressed in algebra as the sum of 5 and n. 2. 4 less than a number. Less indicates subtraction, and since it's 4 less than, it means minus 4. So the expression is n, we've got the number here, minus 4. Now often when you have the word than, especially with subtraction, it means that you should reverse the numbers. For example, here we have 4 less than a number. We express that as a number minus 4. 3. The product of 6 and the square of a number. Let's let this unknown number equal n. The square of a number means n squared, and product means multiplication. So we're going to multiply 6 times n squared. And remember that in multiplication, or in algebra, multiplication is the default operation. So we don't have to write anything. We can just put 6n squared. We don't have to indicate the operation between the 6 and the n. We know that means multiply. 4. The quotient of 5 and the difference between a number of 2. So quotient means divide. So this is 5 divided by something. And what it's divided by is the difference between a number and 2. So difference is subtract, so it's the difference between a number and 2. Now remember that in algebra, division is written in fraction form. So it's 5, the quotient of 5, and the difference between a number and 2. 5. The sum of twice a number and 4. The number is unknown, so that's the variable, and let's call it n. And twice a number is 2 times n, or 2n. And sum means addition, so the expression is 2n plus 4. 6. 7 more than a number. And this should be a pretty easy one. More means to add. Again, we have the word than in the problem, which often indicates we should reverse the order, although it doesn't really matter for addition or multiplication. So we can think of this as a number more than, which means plus 7, or n plus 7.